and welcome to this session. So in this session, I will be covering the projection of points in Solid Edge V19 software. So for that, I have taken one simple problem. And the problem statement goes like this: a point P is 40 mm in front of VP, that means vertical plane, and 50 mm above HP, and 30 mm in front of left profile plane. Draw the three principal views of the point. So this is the question which is given in the problem. So first what you need to do is, so let's put up the XY line. Later I will give you the idea of the problem. So first let us take the line command. In this thickness, make sure it is 0.13 and continuous line. Then at the center of the sheet, just draw this line. You can extend it later. So I will write X and Y in capitals. So capital X and capital Y, I will write at the extreme positions of the line X and Y. So then what I will do is X and Y I have applied. Now you need to check in which quadrant the point is lying. So first, as you can see in the question, a point P is 40 mm in front of vertical plane, 50 mm above HP. Whenever above HP and in front of VP it comes, means you need to see that it is a first quadrant problem. As you know, for the first quadrant to be there, you can see I will draw one quadrant portion. You can able to observe that this is actually first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant. In first quadrant, if you see, if you place an object here, it will be above HP and in front of VP. So then whenever this condition is there, you can see that it is in first quadrant problem. For first quadrant, you need to understand that front view will come in the vertical plane and the top view will come on the horizontal plane. Understood? So now what we will do is we will start doing the views of the point. So now I will construct front view. Front view, for construction front view, you need to see the HP distance. So 50 mm above HP is given. So you need to draw above XY line. So above XY line you need to draw. So how much distance you need to take is 50 mm. Enter 90-degree, enter. Okay. Then you need to come out of the command escape. So then what I need to do is one more line I need to create. So from here, so I need to create the top view. So top view will come below XY line. Below XY line by how much distance? So you need to take VP distance 40 mm. So length is 40. Enter. Once again enter. So now I have created the front view and top view. I have not mentioned any point here. Later at the last I will mention. So to construct the side view, as in the problem they have asked three principal views of the point. So I have constructed front view and top view. Now I need to construct the side view of that point. Okay. For constructing the side view, you need to see one more dimension which is given in the problem. That is 30 mm in front of left profile plane. So left profile plane means from this line which we have drawn here, X and O, point P dash and P. So we need to consider from this side, left side of that, you need to put 30 mm, that is 3 centimeter from here to here, 30 mm. Enter. Once again enter. From here you need to create that plane because they have mentioned left profile plane. From here you need to create that left profile plane bit. extendable, and show the dimension. Distance between you can take from here to here, you mention the dimension. So 30 mm, and you need to mention this height also, very important. This height and this height. Okay. Now what I will do is I will mark out the points for better clarity. A point I will take. So you can take either 2 or 5, 4 mm. So I will take 4 for visibility, 4 mm. So front view I will mark here, top view I will mark here. Yes, side view I have not constructed. I will construct the side view now. And you need to write after constructing the views. Here what view it is? Front view. You can write directly like FV, or you can write fully front view. Okay, this is actually the top view. So top view, and this point caps lock should be off. This point P dash, and this point is P. So P dash and P I have a mark. Then what I will do is I need to construct the side view. So for constructing a side view, you need to draw 45-degree line from the left side of the top view. So here I need to create. While creating the line, you need to start from the end point or intersecting point, left click, and once you move the cursor, you can press the tab key. Here you need to type minus 135, enter. Just if you press minus 135, it will be in 45-degree mode. Just left click. Since we have not changed the thickness, it is in 4 mm. You can change it by selecting it and making it 0.13. Now I will extend this line so that it, for better clarity, I will extend this line here to here. Once again 0.13. Okay. So now you can see that front view and top views are created. I will select line, select the thickness as 0.13. Then you can move this top view. You need to project from here to here, extend it. Then from here to above, straight line you put, extend it, and finally from this point to this, extend it. So finally you will get a intersection point, and that point is nothing but the side view of point P. So once again I will type 4 and press enter. So here end point, left click, so point will be created. Mention the point, this as P double dash, and mention this plane as LPP, and the view what you get here is the right side view, viewing from the right side. Okay, viewing from the right side of the object. So right side view and left to profile plane. After creating this, uh, check the dimensions whether you have given all the dimensions or not. So angle is not shown here, so I will show the angle from here to here, 45-degree. Front view, top view, and side view is shown. And finally you need to show x1 and y1. Take text command. Here it is shift x1, and here it is shift y1. So this is a profile plane. This is which plane it is. This plane is vertical plane. So VP I will write This plane is HP. HP I will write where top view will be there. VP there will be a front view. So like this you need to construct the views based on the quadrant. So in this case the point P is lying in first quadrant. That also you can mention, or else you can leave it as it is. This is how you can able to do the problem, and very important thing is mentioning the dimension is very important. All the dimensions has to be shown whichever given in the question, 40, 50 and 30. So 40, 50 and 30 all dimensions are shown here. So thereby you can see that the problem is completed. So like this we will do some more problems in different quadrants in the upcoming sessions. I hope you have understood this problem. Hope you can try this. So thank you for watching.